Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go ahead and make some slow cooked lemon rosemary garlic pork tenderloin. So as always, we're going to go ahead and lay our ingredients out for this cook. So we're going to use our fresh pork loin fillet here, some pepper and salt, some white cooking wine, liquid smoke, freshly chopped rosemary, chicken broth, some olive oil, fresh garlic, and a fresh lemon here for today's cook. So starting off with our pork loin here, as always, we're going to go ahead and pat it completely dry. And we do this because it comes in that package with the solvents there to keep the pork fresh. So we're just going to go ahead and get that all removed here. And then once our pork is completely dry, we're going to go ahead and use our salt and pepper mixture here just to get its base seasoning on the pork loin here. So we're going to go ahead and get that nice and evenly seasoned on all sides to make sure it's completely covered. Alright, once that's done, we're going to go ahead and build our rub here with about 1/4 cup of olive oil, 4 cloves of garlic, and then 1/4 cup of freshly chopped rosemary. We'll go ahead and give it a nice mix to give it a good paste. And then we're going to go ahead and spread it on the pork loin the best we can, try and cover it up as much as we possibly can on all sides here with that rub we just finished making. Alright, once it's done now, we're going to go ahead and pan fry it on all sides to get a nice crust before we put it into the crock pot here. So we just oiled up our pan a little and then we just are frying it. And here's what it looks like after the pan fry. You can see all of the rosemary and the garlic is attached onto it. So now we're going to go and put it in the crock pot, and we're going to start by setting this up by putting some freshly cut lemon slices on the bottom and then put our pork tenderloin fillet on top of it. Alright, once the pork loin's in there, we're going to go ahead now and add our gravy in here that we made from the leftover residue from our pan by adding a 1/2 cup of chicken broth to it, 1/4 cup of white wine, and then we're adding about 2 tablespoons of liquid smoke in there to give it its nice smoky flavor when it's done. Once it's added in there, we'll go ahead and close up the crock pot here, and we'll let it cook now on high for about the next 4 hours. After those 4 hours is up, we'll take it out, put it on our cutting board, and let it rest with some lemon slices on top of it for about the next 15 or 20 minutes to let it reabsorb its juices. Once it's done resting, we can go ahead and cut into it now and slice it. It's not going to have the smoke ring here because it wasn't smoked. So now we're going to use that leftover juice here from the crock pot, and we're going to give it a nice pour onto the pork loin. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Please remember to give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Thanks.